Okie dokie. Today I'm gonna show you how to achieve a cool DIMEBAG sound using only Chug pedals as well as an IR loader. So let's start with the signal chain. From the guitar, I go straight into the tuner, the Chug tuner, for boosting, for the solos. Then it straight goes to the Chug pedal, and then the Chug EQ boost, which normally I use in front of the preamp or the amp, but now to shape the sound even more, I put it after the preamp, and you'll see how big of a difference it can make. And from the EQ boost, I go straight into the 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 the 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 IR loader. The past, I don't know, 2 years I've been using Olla's Dime IR, so all what you hear is that. And from its stereo output, I go into this Palmer DI box. So I set everything up in advance because it took a while to do this. My aim was to set up the sound to the vulgar display of Power album. Of course, you can shape it a little more to your likings. Let's see how it sounds with the clean signal without using any of the Chug pedals and only the IR. So I'm gonna just turn on and off and play broken, let's say, which is not from vulgar. Quite a big of a difference, although just with the Chug pedal I think it sounds pretty close to DIMEBAG's sound. But if I add the EQ, that just shapes it even more. Let me show you like each of the frequencies that I set up. You know what, let's just go back to the middle with everything. So these are not engaged because they're at 12 o'clock. Quite substantial. So let's start with the lows. It's punchy, but it's still clean. The bandwidth is pretty narrow, otherwise it would be way too much. So now let's see the mids. Yeah, it's also some sort of a low mid, maybe around 300-ish. And now the highs. Now let's add the little boost. So this is the first position, and then another one, which is another favorite of mine, would be the second position, the 720, all the way up with a little less gain here, because now it's just way too much. Oh yeah, this is it. There's such a big difference. Gigantic. I mean, you would have to have a sort of a knowledge to really able to use the EQ pedal, especially after the preamp. But if you have the experience or the time to mess with it, there's just so much that you can do with an EQ like this. Particularly an amazing one.
Well, thank you very much for checking in. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or suggestions on future videos, anything related to what I'm doing here, just put them in the comment section. And if you want to support me, I got a Patreon site. You can find the link down below in the description. Also, I got some affiliation links, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 and Solar Guitars. So if you want to get anything from them, just use the link. Free and cool way to support me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Have a lovely and fun day. Cheers.